debuting for the first time, the one rail fan who owns the night, the one who we call King. This is Midnight Railfanning with Royal King of the Rails.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Midnight Railfanning with Royal King of the Rails, a new series I am going to be bringing out to you guys. We are here in Wyandotte, Michigan for tonight's live stream, our first debut Midnight Railfanning live stream. Yep, we are out late. I have been up since 4 a.m. for the record, guys. I've been up all day. But welcome to the first ever episode I'm doing of Midnight Railfanning with Royal King of the Rails. We got 12 people watching here tonight. I appreciate everyone's support as always. We are hopefully going to see a few trains. We have a few that are doing some work right now, but we are hopefully going to get to see them here in a little bit. Let's just talk. Let's just see who we got here in the chat real quick. We got Video Lover, Matthew and Colton, Trains of Michigan Rail Fan, Video Lover, Ben, good to see you. Hey, Will. Yes, it is the crossing I took you to here in Wyandotte, Ford Avenue. We got Nick, good to see you as well. Boston Elvers and Aviation. Elevating Eastern Michigan, great to see you as well. I think Elevators from the state of Michigan was, yep, Elevators from the state of Michigan's on here as well. And so, yeah, we got quite a bit of people on here tonight. So I just want to welcome everybody to tonight's live stream. Obviously, Damon did a great job with the intro of saying, welcome to Midnight Railfanning. So, overall, this is Ford Avenue and Wyandotte. We all love this crossing. It's nice and lit up, which is perfect for tonight. And railfanning at night in general. There's the signals down there. This is the Canadian National Shoreline sub, which we actually did have a signal for not too long ago, but they did revoke the signal due to some work going on in the yard. But we should be getting a couple trains later on.
Yeah, this is going to be great. One night,
Can I give Damon detention as a joke? Yeah. Nick's like, can I give Damon detention as a joke?
Why? That's just mean, man.
But anyway, I hope everybody is having a great day. Like I said, I've been up since 4. I am not tired, believe it or not. I'm doing just fine. I had a nice big cup of coffee this morning, so been up for a long time. Exactly. So, and this, honestly, is probably one of the first Downriver Railfan live streams we've done at night. I mean, Damon's done a lot during the day. I've done a few during the day as well when I've gone out railfanning. Honestly, I think I'm the first one to do a nighttime live stream. Ryan and Nick are sitting in the car. They're keeping an eye on the trains for us right now, and they're probably talking and stuff.
Yeah. What was that?
What?
What cleared through Delray?
Okay, 31M has cleared Delray. So, 31M has, say it with me, the Conrail Heritage Unit. Yes, we actually have something very unique coming through tonight on 31M. It's the Conrail Heritage Unit, yes. So, yep, we're going to get it on stream. I got my camera here. We're going to film it as well. It's going to be a great night. I'm looking forward to it. Hi to everyone as well. Just want to say hi to, I'm trying to do the best as I can to keep up with the chat. We actually have a crowd tonight, which is amazing. So I appreciate everyone coming on tonight. I know it's late. I typically don't do streams this late, but like I said, the new Midnight Railfanning series will be a late night stream show that I do. This is my show, so welcome.
It's a Friday night too.
It is a Friday night.
Yep, and in other news, today has just been overall a great day in railfanning. In other words, CSX 911 was in New Boston today, and L573 has now an ST60 leading it with a killer P3 horn on it, and it worked materials processing today.
What about that as-needed NS that we saw?
And the as-needed northbound NS that we saw, in which we thought was 11N, but it wasn't. It was 18E. It was an all-auto rack with a solo UP unit leading it. Caleb's back.
Oh, God.
Ah, shite. Caleb's back. Hey,
Okay,
I said
well,
shite, not...
I know you did. We're going to stand over here for now. Crazy people. That's all I can say. But I do I do want to take a moment to thank everyone for coming out here tonight on the stream. This is late, and to see this many people on here really means a lot. I always appreciate everyone's support as it is.
But yeah.
And like I said, tonight we are going to get to see probably some cool stuff. So we're going to probably end up doing a stream for about an hour or so, maybe a little longer, depending on what the deal is with the trains. Right now, we will have probably 3 trains on their way. 31M.
359.
Yep, 359, and maybe eventually an NS 273.
Or NS, I'm at CNN 384, but it's still currently working.
Exactly. So I can, yep, and I am, just for the record, I am for sure reading all the chat. So do keep in mind that I am doing the best I can. It's a lot to read because we got a lot of people on here tonight, but I'm gonna do the best I can. Yes, 18E does go to Sterling as needed.
But for now, I'm gonna have James take this away for a moment. I'm gonna go grab my tripod.
Yep, Damon's gonna grab everything he needs, so he'll be right back.
I'm basically the co-host.
Pretty much. Well, it is a lovely night out here tonight. Weather's pretty nice. It's in the high 60s, I believe. I'm in a hoodie tonight, which I don't have a problem with that. For as hot of a day as it was today, in the high 70s, it was. I mean, the UV index was pretty high, but, you know, we've had a great day. I've seen 18 trains so far today. And ironically, the 18th train I saw, the symbol was 18E. Yes, I will grant you that. Shout out. In case y'all didn't know, Eagle Lover and I had the amazing opportunity to meet up when I did my Arizona vacation, which eventually will be another vacation movie coming out. I still haven't even gotten to the New York one yet, the New York City and Pennsylvania. It's going to be coming out soon. I'm going to be working on that hopefully these next few weeks before college starts back up. We all know how that's going. So what was I doing all day before this? Railfanning. I've been up since 4, railfanning. I got down to the tracks. I stopped in Delray Junction in Detroit on the way down and filmed. Well, I didn't actually get any trains on video. I did see I-132, which is a intermodal train that goes from somewhere in Illinois to Livernois Yard in Detroit, which makes sense. Ben, yeah, the Florida humidity, you know, you get used to it when you're out there. I mean, it's hot down there. I mean, when I was in Arizona, you know, for the times that I was out there on the trip, I tell you, it was so hot at night. It was still in the 90s at night, or the high 80s. I mean, the heat from Arizona, it was just hot. And Eagle Lover can tell you that because Eagle Lover lives in the heat.
Speaking of Eagle Lover, I think he wants an exclusive.
Oh, I'm not staying up till midnight. I remember, guys, I own the night. I'm going to be up pretty late tonight.
Yeah.
The times that I get up at and the times I stay up to, I am up. Yep, we're going to catch some good stuff. I own the night, as I always say.
The Royal King of the Rails, and also if you prefer elevators.
Well, I guess you could throw that in there too. Why not?
Yeah.
You know, the other train, you know, we could potentially get tonight is 11N, assuming 11N does indeed come through, because 18E wasn't as needed. So potentially, yeah, I mean, Michigan Rail Enthusiasts was saying that the Sterling Yard was pretty empty, so yeah.
And so speaking of, there may be an exclusive in this stream because Eagle Lover wants to join for a little bit to have his voice in the stream and whatnot.
We will talk about that later on. We'll have Eagle Lover come on for a little bit just because we'll have him talk about the whole thing. You know, we'll talk about it a little bit so that way Eagle Lover can talk about our amazing meetup in Arizona. We had a great time. Yeah, don't worry, I'll be getting some sleep. I'm spending the night here in Wyandotte, so pretty much after I end the stream, I'll probably be out for a little longer. Then I'm going to be heading to bed. Because tomorrow I'll be out railfanning too, but we won't say where that is because we're on a live stream.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise, exactly. Damon's getting his tripod all set up. Of course, the thing is, we don't know when the next train is going to be. It could be another hour, so I hope not. I'm hoping it's going to be a lot sooner.
Although I did get word that 31N is going to Delray. So
it is, yeah, but I don't...
Big Blue here in a minute.
Actually, what do I see down there?
Big Blue.
No, what? Look down there. Is that a light? You see that? It looks like something green or something. You see that? You want to check? Let's check track 1.
That's probably the Flat Rock sub you're seeing.
Any sirens nearby, Nick? No idea. My name's not Nick, but I know you're talking to Nick. Nicky boy. And another thing I could mention as well, Awesome Will also got to check out Wyandotte as well, because I took Awesome Will here to Railfan for a few hours when Awesome Will did his awesome trip here to Metro Detroit, which was a lot of fun.
Wow, chat after chat.
Speaking of elevators, I actually did hit a few buildings today. I went to a building in Lincoln Park, and then I hit a bunch of elevators in Southgate as well. So eventually, way in the future, you guys will see that. Like I said, I got content from 2020, late 2020, and 2021. I still got to post. That'll be pretty much all the Novi content, 2021, 2022 content. So, yeah. Okay. I guess we'll say hi to Elevating Eastern Michigan. Now that they changed their mind. And Metro Elevators is on here. Hey, thanks for coming on this evening. Everyone's support really means a lot. We got 13 or 14 people watching tonight. We got a party on here tonight, and I appreciate it. What do we got?
You're doing this again?
Oh, jeez.
Not on the stream.
Not on the stream. Well, that's why we're over here, because the party, the real party is behind us, but the real party we cannot show on stream.
But the family-friendly party,
Okay,
let's say.
you want me to say hi to you? I'll say hi to you, Elvers from the state of Michigan. I did say hi to you earlier, but I'll say hi to you again. And Colton as well. Matthew and Colton, good to see you as well. Glad you guys can come on tonight. It's, like I said, it's been a nice day. I've had a lot of great catches today, and I'm sure we're going to get a lot of good ones tomorrow as well. Yeah, that CN Local in Pontiac, that's a good one. I actually tried to catch it again on Wednesday, but unfortunately this time I actually had no luck, which lately I hadn't had a problem catching it. It was pretty easy the past few weeks, but unfortunately this time it wasn't so lucky, unfortunately, to get. Yeah, it is a really cool local. I mean, that whole branch line is going to come back at some point, because that particular branch does have something pretty special about it, considering, you know, it's a line. It's got a yard, and it serves the GM Orion plant, and eventually they're going to start shipping trains out there again. They may even ship trains directly from there. They may not even just take locals to another yard. They might actually originate out of the yard, which is technically in Orion Township or Auburn Hills, one of the two. But yeah, it really is unique. I mean, Damon and I were also checking out a couple crossings today in Riverview that are being put back in service because some of the businesses on the Flat Rock sub want rail service again, which I got to say, it's really cool. It's something I love to see as a rail fan. This is part of the reason why I do it, because I love seeing all this preserved. It's really amazing. So for all of you out there that are watching the stream that aren't into trains or don't really film trains, I got to say, you got to give it a try. You got to give it a shot. Because it really is. We have a great community of people, especially our downriver club of people. You know, we have tons of people, a lot of great people, you know, that, you know, have the same interest in us. And, you know, we all get along very well. It really is an amazing community. And,
playing with an RC car over there.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Look at that guy.
Let's see here. Replace the tracks. Yeah, I think actually some of the tracks did get replaced. Some of them they actually put back in service. They just fixed them up and they dropped some new ballast. Going to A2 on September 1st. Oh, cool.
For those of y'all enthusiasts.
The thing is about train. What?
Get over here.
Why?
Get over here. Just come over here.
I'm on a stream. You know that.
Anyway, since I'll be the co-host.
Not going over there.
Pick one for the team. I'll go over there and give you guys a simplified, and if it's not family friendly, I'll give you a family friendly explanation. You know how it goes.
Yep, I know how it goes. All right, thank you. See if there's anything set to come through. Going to Atlanta. Oh, cool. I have a good time. Atlanta's cool. You gonna do some elevator filming while you're there too? Nope, that's just a couple friends. No, my parents are not out here. My parents are probably asleep, honestly, because it's pretty late. I mean, it's almost midnight. We're going to put the name of Midnight Railfanning with Royal King of the Rails to the game tonight, you know, once the clock strikes midnight. Yeah, and someday, Eagle Lover, we're going to get you over here. You got to come up here to Michigan sometime. All these crossings are waiting for you, and so are the trains. Tour of the Falcon Stadium. Oh, that'd be cool, the Atlanta Falcons. That'd be cool if you get to tour that. Are you a fan of the Falcons? Yeah, Ben, since Ben moved to Florida, Ben's been lately checking out a lot of new crossings and stuff. Ben's been able to film a lot of CSX trains. Obviously, no more BNSF because BNSF is so... Well, BNSF only runs, obviously, in certain areas, as pretty much any railroad does, considering you go to Ohio, there is no CN except in Toledo. Up in Michigan, you got Canadian National pretty much everywhere, except the northern part of the lower peninsula, and then there's also a couple CN lines up in the upper peninsula as well. What do we got?
So what's currently going on, folks?
Here.
As I may announce in the stream. So first of all, they wanted their camera pointed towards them, but we're not doing it. But so second of all, the tail end of
Wait a second, guys.
What?
I don't know what's going on with Joseph. I think he's.
What?
It's all reds over there.
I think
Yeah, they revoked the signal.
They revoked the signal. But anyways, that's
Yep.
what I'm saying.
That's what friends do. They crash the video, the stream. Yeah, you're good. No, they're talking about other people. Yeah, you're good.
98 is leading. I think.
Hey, do
I
you
knew
want
it.
to,
I knew
Joseph, do you want to be on it and say hi real quick?
Hello everyone, Joseph Trenton Track here.
This is Joseph Trainer Track, good friend of mine.
I just want to tell you all that you should have courage. If you have dark things on your mind, or you're just having a bad day, talk to somebody about it.
Exactly.
That's what-
Ironically, tonight, this is our live stream of the dark side of the trains, considering it is dark outside. That's the ironic part.
Yeah.
So-
It's also a little chilly out, which I don't really mind it.
You need a hoodie.
It's okay. I'm actually used to cold weather. Remember, I used to be Boy Scouts.
Video Lover says hi to you.
A eagle lover. Now,
He says hi to Joseph, not you. He didn't say hi, Damon. No kidding.
Anyway, so,
The BNSF, yeah, they are. I mean, when I railfan BNSF this year, I've railfanned a couple states this year. I've done a little bit in California. I got to catch one BNSF train on the BNSF San Diego sub, and then I got to catch a ton of BNSF trains on the BNSF Seligman subdivision in Flagstaff. That was a lot of fun, I gotta say. I will eventually be going back there. Someday in the future, I will definitely go back because those BNSF trains were cool. And I did see it was either a fake or a real war bonnet. That was pretty cool as well. So how far is Wyandotte from Detroit? That's a good question, elevating Eastern Michigan. It's actually just 10 miles downriver. So if you ever go look at a map, it's just southeast of... Speaking of war bonnet, there's a war bonnet.
That's a model.
But it's 10 miles southeast of the actual city. Caleb, what's up? You want to be on the stream? What's up? Got Caleb here.
Got another guest.
This guy here.
Caleb just got back, technically.
Coming and going.
Dude, you've been coming and going all day.
We got cyclists on our hands.
Do we? Oh, yes, we do. Let's move out of the way. Let's.
Thanks for moving my tripod, Javis.
What's that?
Sorry, man.
Is it?
It is leading.
It should be, because it was trailing earlier.
So yeah, well, about what the shenanigans that were going on earlier, we were having many, strings of like radio feed from 31M.
We also had some strings coming from the Flat Rock yard.
Yeah, but however, though, we have this very unfortunate possibility of it backing back into Sterling Yard. Which
That is true.
Would be a big mad for me.
Colton says hi to you, Caleb.
Hey, Colton. What's up?
So.
Oh yeah, hopefully it comes through very soon. That's what
Ben actually, my buddy Ben in Florida actually lives by tracks, and he's saying he's hearing a defect detector going off right now.
Oh, nice.
But you know how the railroads are. The railroads never sleep, not even on holidays.
Yes.
Like
you heard.
Oh my god.
So-
What? What do we got? Hey, you guys want to say hi? Here's Ryan. We got Ryan from Southern Michigan Railfan. Say hi.
So,
Sup? And I got Railfan Nick.
what's up?
How's everyone doing? Pretty much, We got the whole squad here tonight.
So that's pretty much everyone we got here tonight. So yeah, it's a
Wish
big,
Connor was
big
here.
collab.
I wish he was too.
Yo,
I think he's gonna go with me when I do that day trip to Windsor in Ontario, which is I'm most likely gonna be going there coming up soon.
I want to do.
Just get it. You could also get an enhanced driver's license. That works too.
Bro's not gonna drive that.
fair enough, I guess.
Yeah, we just drive Ryan around pretty much because he's
We're
Ryan.
gonna be driving Ryan around for the rest of our lives.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna be like 80. He's gonna be like,
sir.
pull,
Yes,
up
sir.
pull up to the nursing home.
Put Ryan in your thumbnail. Yeah,
It's like,
Ben says put Ryan in your thumbnail. Yeah, maybe I will next time.
Ben Lober?
No, Ben, my buddy Ben from Florida.
You got to do your pog face. Yep.
Here, come here.
That's what you're getting, he said.
that's all you get.
All right.
That's all you get.
Fine, be that way. Yeah, you gotta do your. So all I gotta say is hopefully 31M will just come here and yeah, hopefully not too many shenanigans happen because we gotta keep.
Yeah, unfortunately, I was hoping that we'd have a train through here by now because, like I said, M384 was working in the yard. So, 31M really is already lined up through?
If it's not 31M, it's 359.
Oh, that's probably true. Yeah, we might get 359. You know, if I got down here a little earlier, I got down here to the tracks maybe about 7. If I got down here a little earlier, I probably would have caught 359 twice in a day.
Is this a W shot right here, James? Like just.
Yeah, I just stand right on the tracks.
Yeah, POV Conrail runs me over.
Yep. I feel like I see a light, like maybe in the yard. Do you see that, like kind of flickering?
Wait.
You see that?
Yeah.
Because I see it too.
I don't see anything.
Oh, you mean
Then if that is the case, then it's probably 359 because it's coming off, the transfer track,
Unless it's 31M.
Ooh, wait.
I think I see something.
Wait.
Here, let me zoom in.
Silhouettes.
Do you guys want to chase like 31M down to Gibraltar Road? Because it stops there. And if it has the Conrail leading,
Potentially, we'll see.
I might want to chase it.
I might be too tired for a chase tonight.
I do see silhouettes.
You see it too.
Where is he
So
at?
yeah,
Yeah,
we're
that's
probably
what's
gonna have a train on this one.
He's
Yep.
definitely in Delore. I don't know why he always.
Did you bring your friends back?
Just Laura.
Oh,
Angela had to go home.
yeah. I do see the lights
I
now.
do
There,
see lights.
it's getting closer.
Yeah, I see
So
something.
zoom in
I see
and we'll
something.
have
Okay,
the
we'll zoom in.
full- Now, one benefit of rail fanning at night, you can see stuff really easily.
You could actually
If
see
it's a
the searchlight
K5H
signals down
if
there.
it's a K5HL, it's probably 8098.
Yeah, I remember what 8098's K5HL sounds like.
Wait a minute, I just heard it.
I think that's him.
No.
That's
Nope,
not him.
it's 359. I figured that. I figured it was 359.
It's not a K5HL.
Yep, there's our train right there.
All right.
So, looks like we are indeed going to be getting our first train of the night. Midnight rail fanning with Royal King and the Rails.
And James, is it okay if I go with Nick to chase 31?
You guys go do whatever you want. Get a good video, no exceptions. Got it, my man?
Why don't you? Are you gonna come with us? Amy?
I'm probably gonna come with too.
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
go.
You guys go ahead. I think I'm going to probably end up staying here.
Okay.
That's 3.
Continue. Just let me know when just give me a text when you guys are coming back.
N383 on NS.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I actually thought we were gonna get an X383 today, but it come to find out, I think it was just the local working the Mount Clemens sub.
Yeah. So we got southbound track. Yep.
This is track 1. This is the southbound track.
Getting the quote-unquote correct wiring in action
Yep.
here.
This
at
will be
crossing.
359, which is a recently new symbol. Tell us about that. This is a brand new symbol that just got introduced. How long ago? A month?
Like maybe 3 months ago now.
3 months.
3 months?
Supposedly,
There's no way.
Yeah, it was
It's a month. It's been a month.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So supposedly this is the NS southbound manifest symbol that replaces 331 because 10N.
10N took that over.
I think that is 8098.
Let me see if I can zoom in. Zoom in on my.
Cars.
Hey, I'm doing a stream here. Don't copyright me.
Face.
I can't even see a darn thing zooming in on my camera.
Then again, 8098
James,
is
get
K5.
phone. Show me your phone just real quick. Just like real quick. This is a W shot right here.
Huh?
This is
Yeah,
a
there you
W
go.
shot right here.
He just Ryan took his phone and he went like this.
Yeah,
through
I
it,
was
like-
filming.
Yep. Filming from the stream.
Within the video.
Who's honking? Jeez.
Caleb, he's running. Caleb running.
Oh, we don't.
No, that's a northbound. This is either 31M or 359. If it's the Conrail Heritage Unit, it's 31M.
I'm recording it. Y'all know.
All right, I need to find a good place to film this.
So 8098 does have that, you know, whiny K5A bell sound. What we just heard may actually be him because I remember like the front-facing bell sounding like a K3LA on that thing. So
I'd prefer.
this might
I
be-
think we all would prefer 31M to actually for the first debut stream. If we could get 31M with the Conrail Heritage unit, first off, that'd be my first time seeing 31M downriver because I've seen it on the Sterling before. But if we get to see it as, you know, on the first stream I do of Midnight Rail Fanning with Royal King of the Rails, that'd be amazing. So we are going to get to a spot. He is starting to get pretty close. He's probably only a few crossings away now. So now the real question is, where do I go to film?
You can lay side by side right here with me if you like.
Yeah, I probably will.
I'm probably gonna do a static shot because the last time I caught this guy, I did a panning shot, so I'm gonna do a static.
Yep. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Oh, never mind. I thought we had a connection issue.
Uh-oh.
That was a 359.
We don't know. We're not sure yet. We'll figure it out, you know, as he gets closer, depending on the type of horn. And then obviously if it's Conrail Heritage unit, then we're looking at 31M.
Yes, sir.
Where does 31M go? It goes from Sterling Heights to where?
Gibson, Indiana.
Gibson. Oh, yeah, just like each of 51.
IHB yard. Yep.
Yep. Technically, it's Hammond, because Gibson is just the name of the yard.
Yeah, that is true. In the Indiana Harbor Belt.
There goes Ryan. What do we got?
That's 8098. I recognize that horn. I recognize that horn from.
Is it flashing?
CSX because it looks like it has a nose light.
But no.
It's not
that
flashing.
horn.
He's honking.
They're flashing.
Oh, yeah.
Flashing.
No, I bet you it's an NS. It's probably 359. I bet.
It's 359 was the CSX leader. It's happened before.
That would be cool. That'd be a good way to start off. So we're probably looking at 359, unfortunately, which honestly I was expecting considering he did come from the left side when he curved through, which unfortunately means we'll be waiting for 31M a little bit longer. But that doesn't mean the stream's over yet.
Okay.
We still got a lot of time. We've only been
That
live
horn.
for 28 minutes.
That horn sounds identical to 898.
It really
That
does.
sounds
Now
identical.
it looks like a nose light. Now it looks like a nose light.
8098's K5HL is distinct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Conrail-
And we got the green on the white
Yep,
pattern signals.
these are approach lit signals, and these signals have lit up, meaning clear signal.
That has to be the Conrail Heritage unit. That horn is very distinctive.
Huh? Why wouldn't we just call out Mill?
I'm almost tempted to go on this side. You know, we'll go over here. We got a decent amount of light over here. So this will be train number 19 of the day. Wow, 19 trains. My last record down here was 17, and we've definitely surpassed that, which is amazing. So yeah, this is good lighting right here. I got my camera all set up. We're gonna lock in on the defect detector. That way we can hear that once it goes off.
Yes, sir.
And then, go ahead.
Yep, I'll be coming back to this side once it strips the defect detector too. That sounds much like the 8098's horn. I apologize for the shenanigans.
Let's go get set up because I feel like it's going to. I feel like it's gonna come soon because he's not far.
He might be flying too, so I'm gonna go over here. We apologize
Yep.
for the shenanigans, so let's hope that this will be awesome.
What do we got?
So here we go.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, guys, here we go. We are going to start the video, so I'm going to be quiet now. I'm going to do some narrating, so here we go. All right, everybody, we got a southbound train here on track 1, here on the Conrail Shared Assets Detroit line. It's 11:45 p.m. .31M was the symbol on that train with the Conrail Heritage Unit leading, guys. That was amazing. Let's get the defect detector on video. Here we go. Defect detector? Okay, I'm gonna start filming again on the camera. Here we go. We got 21 people watching.
Oh, dang.
All right, here we go. All right, here's a defect detector.
Yep, defect detector audio for 31M.
Conrail, milepost 11.4. Wyandotte, Michigan, track 1, no defects. Total axles 216. Train speed 26, over.
Right.
31M with the Conrail Heritage Unit, everybody. Awesome. We got it.
The series, and it was a banger.
It was a banger for sure. We have 19 people watching tonight.
19
We have
people,
19
trains.
people
That is
for
insane.
19 trains. That's right. Actually, we were at 21 earlier.
So although right now, sadly, in an unfortunate
And thank you to everybody that, the people that left.
Yeah, and an unfortunate
Uh-oh.
turn of events did happen during this. Railfan Nick lost his keys, and we were going to chase him to Gibraltar.
Oh, no, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was very bad.
All right, I'm going to help look for those. But anyway, guys, yeah, 19 in the state of Michigan for me is a record. I mean, that's a record down here in general. I've never seen 31M down here, but first off, Conrail defect detector with the Conrail Heritage Unit, that goes hand in hand pretty well. I got to say, guys, whoa, that was amazing. Nick, where were you at? Okay. Yeah, Nick lost his keys, unfortunately, so... But anyway, we'll keep this. Obviously, we're gonna keep the stream going. 31M. Oh, is that? Oh, I thought that was it.
Caleb immediately did to get him again.
Of course he did.
Of course.
Why are you so upset about
What if Caleb somehow had the keys? I mean, I doubt it, but
I'm gonna call him.
call him up real quick.
I'll keep looking for it.
Anyway, yes, guys. Sorry I couldn't say goodbye to a couple of you guys. When I'm filming, I cannot. I won't talk through it. But that was a nice catch. That's actually the second time this year I've seen the Conrail Heritage Unit on 31M as well. I gotta say that was definitely an amazing catch. 31M was a big success tonight, and we all thought it was 359 at first. I had a feeling, though, when I saw that and I looked at it, I was like, you know what? That says 8. That's 8098. That's the Conrail Heritage Unit. Yep. Yeah, we got more than 6. It's just being weird right now. It says 5 on my end, but I'm pretty sure we have like 15. Because at one point we had 21. I saw 21, which also sets a new record as well for the most people I think I've ever had on a stream. So that's amazing. I really appreciate the support as always. You guys are absolutely amazing. And real soon the clock is about to strike midnight. Let's see what time it is right now. 11:53. So we got 7 minutes till midnight, and then it will be the true and the real deal of midnight rail fanning with Royal King of the Rails. I just feel bad for Nick. I'm gonna see if I can help find his keys, so I'm probably gonna have the camera pointed down a little bit. Yeah, we had 21 at one point. Now it's telling me there's 2 people watching, and I know for a fact there's not 2. It says 2 people and 10 likes. So I know for a fact we got more than 2 people watching. So YouTube's probably glitching. Yep, now it says 5 people, but whatever. I don't care about the numbers. I just care about everyone that is on here supporting me tonight, because this is an amazing I'm really glad I decided to do this, guys, for you guys, the Midnight Rail Fanning stream. I mean, I think this is an amazing way for me to bring trains to you. And, I mean, we had the Conrail Heritage Unit, too, kick things off. What?
Sorry, I thought I heard another train.
It's probably just 31M, just further south, but still, we got nothing in regard to his keys. Like, did he set them down in his car? Is his car open?
Yeah, his car is open.
Have him check this. Did he check the seats?
Well, here's the thing.
Yay, thank God.
No.
Oh, I think Ryan found him.
Did he get it? Is that it, Ryan? Ryan, is that it? Oh, good. Okay, good.
thank
So
God.
Nick found the key.
All right, awesome. Well, big resolve too.
Are you guys still going down to chase it? Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna come with. So
Give me a text when you guys are on your way back.
Alrighty, so
I'm gonna stay here.
And I guess to do a quick outro because since
No, why don't you go before you miss it? You know, you might as well go.
a quick outro to the stream because I was the co-host.
Well, you'll be back. I'll probably still be live.
Still rolling, but
Probably. We're going at least for an hour. Go for it. I don't blame you. All right, guys, we're gonna go sit in the car for a little bit.
And also, thank you also, the good man, King of Wales, James, for having me here.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? It's always better when we have people. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
The signal, yeah, that signal down there is flashing. It's automatic. That's default. Midnight is coming up soon, though, guys. So we are gonna sit in the car. I'm gonna keep an eye. Actually, I might have to.
And I'm gonna get going here. God bless you all. Thanks for watching.
Yep.
Royal
Here,
King
why
of
don't you come over
Rails.
here? I don't want to get their license plates on video, but go ahead.
Thank you all so much for watching this live stream. Please subscribe to Royal King of the Rails. It will definitely be worth your time. He has
And
great
please
content.
subscribe to Joseph Train on Track as well, because you know what? He's a great person as well, and you know what? You guys need to go give him some support. So, yep. Yep, that tree you stood under, Will, has not changed. That's right. All right, guys, we're going to sit down in my car for just a little bit. We're going to keep an eye. We'll be right back, guys. So just give me 1 second. We'll be back in a second. Okay, it's been a second. Haha. See what I did there? We'll be back right after this. All right, I'll see you guys when you get back here. Okay. Give me a text when you guys are on your way.
I'll suck your dick.
Malfunction. It's a malfunction. We got a malfunction. It's a malfunction. It's a malfunction. That's the second malfunction I've seen today. Mill Street and E-Course malfunctioned for 5 minutes after 358 passed.
Wait, so it's not the Invisible Heritage Unit?
Oh, yeah, it is. Definitely. Yeah, it's just, it was a light power. Couldn't hear the horn, unfortunately. It was too quiet. Oh, well.
Well, anyways, thank you all so much for watching this goofy off video.
Goofy. Nice. I love it. All right.
Okay.
Hey, come here.
Yeah.
Let me shake your hand. All right. Have a good night, dude.
Oh, I am
jeez.
so sorry. Are you
got me.
okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm fine. Just got me on the chin, but that's okay. You have a good night. Have a good, safe drive back home, and we'll see you later.
You do the same.
All right, I will. Thank you. All right, so Joseph is heading out now. The other guys are going down to chase the Heritage Unit. Can't say I blame them, but like I said, I'm not going to do that because I think we got a couple things. No, I'm not going to be able to do a VC tonight, unfortunately, Eagle Lover. I do apologize. I'm not going to be able to do that tonight. Let me set you guys down one more time. As I open the car, we're going to set things down. And then I'm going to have to pause the stream just for a quick second so I can connect to my computer so I'm able to monitor ATCS. Yeah, things are really definitely, guys, now starting to get quiet around here. A lot of people are going home for the night. Like I said, it is midnight now, so a lot of places are starting to shut down for the night. And that's going to be the final. That's going to be the final train as well of today as well. But there will be more to come because tomorrow is like a minute away. So if you guys see what I did there. There's Damon. Damon just joined the live stream chat. Big thank you to him as well for helping host as well and do the announcements at the beginning as well. That was awesome of you. Okay, there we go. Put you guys up there for a little bit. It's going to be kind of a different view for now, but, you know, it's all I can really do at the moment. So, yeah, I mean, I appreciate that, Will. W stream, it's definitely been a nice stream, and, you know, I'm having a great time, but welcome to midnight, everybody. It's now the next day, as we're putting the name of midnight in Midnight Railfanning with Royal King of the Rails. Let me turn this on for a second. I can lock the doors. And then I will be right back. Give me one. Actually, let me see if I can do this without having to leave the stream. See if there's a Wi-Fi network around here I could use. Actually, I do see one. No internet. Okay, we're going to disconnect from that network. All right, who all is leaving? All right, thanks for coming on, BB Trains. I did see your messages from earlier. I appreciate it. Good to see you, my friend, as always. Yo, hold on, let me do something. Be right back. I will be right back. Hold on 1 second. Okay, let's see if that works. All right, let's see. Now we should be good. I just reconnected to my hotspot. That way I can monitor the tracks and I can see what's coming. It looks like we do actually have a northbound. Yeah, it looks like we might have two northbounds. M384 looks like it's getting doing some work up to Control Point Rodney, which is over in Trenton. I was actually hoping to make it down there today, but I didn't, unfortunately. But that's okay. We'll make it down there some other time. M384 might be getting ready to go at some point. The other northbound is coming from Toledo. It's going to go north. It's going to go through Trenton, and then it's going to go south into the Flat Rock Yard, which will they will do some work there, and then they'll go back to Toledo. L506 actually is what that. Yeah, I don't see anything in terms of northbounds yet. We haven't actually. We'll switch this. We're gonna listen to the radio feed for a little bit. We'll kind of camp out here in the car, just for now, just for a little bit. And then once the guys come back, we'll probably go back out for a little bit. But for now, it's kind of all the view I got for you guys. So yeah. You can see the tracks over there. Hey Neil, how you doing? Good to see you. Otis joke about midnight. Let me see. I'm trying my best to read the chat, so doing the best I can. All going to midnight. For video access, please touch room key to key ram pressure James 2 bait for 3 on video. Nice. I get the reference. That was a good one. And I'm also going to check. Okay, yep. I also see we have a southbound as well, which I believe is going to be L508, which is another local. It comes from Flint and goes to Flat Rock. And it looks like he's currently in Detroit. Going to be taking a little time to get through there, but maybe about 30 minutes or so he'll be here. So we might be able to get 2 more trains at least for you guys on. And that's Kansas City, or Canadian Pacific, Kansas City Southern talking on the radio. I'm actually going to turn this down a little bit because it is pretty loud. Yeah, it's quiet now, honestly. It feels really weird now because we're all out there, you know, with a bunch of guys. And now it's just so quiet, you know. It's going to put me to sleep. So 31M, the guys were going to chase it because they actually have to stop to get a crew change. The crew does have to do a crew change down there.
255, you're okay out the west end. Watch out for yellow derail switches over.
And then we'll see where M384 ends up going. Because right now M384 is doing work around the yard. They're probably still trying to build their train, so they're probably gonna end up getting out. Well, actually, I see the end of the train now on the ATCS, so maybe they're gonna get ready to go. They could very well be heading north and then getting ready to go. I'm actually gonna see if I can watch the Trenton rail cam. See if we can take a look at that real quick. Yep, I see him. Well, actually, hold on. That's frozen. There it goes. Let's see what he's doing. Oh, never mind. Can't see anything. Let me read the chat, too. Yep, Nick's probably picking it up. Well, Nick's got the feed, so he gets all that. No defects. Missed the 3-story hotel in Roseville. I did? Which one was that? Send me a DM, Elevators from the state of Michigan, and I'll look into it. And from the looks of it, I don't think we're going to chase 31M down before it stops, but we're going to check it out. Okay. Well, good luck. Hopefully you guys get it. I wasn't planning to go chase it. I just wanted to get it once, and I'm good. But yeah, like I said, L508 is now in Detroit. Now the question is, when is he going to cross over Bobian, which is where there's a diamond for the Conrail line. There's a Conrail line there that they got to cross over, and right now they don't have a signal to go over it. So hopefully they're going to get that done, because I'd like to get, like I said, if I could get M384 and L508 and maybe 359, that'll do it. That'll complete it, pretty much all the symbols I haven't really seen. So hopefully we'll get those. Like I said, I'll probably be out. I'll be out another hour at max, and then I need to go to bed. Yeah, I remember that. I remember when I caught it. I caught it in Warren on the Sterling secondary. And this is the first time that I've gotten to see it, you know, down here, because they run pretty late down here, you know. Which is pretty cool. And it looks like that train is actually at the Diamond now, or almost at the Rodney Diamond. So we might be getting M384 here really soon, which means we'll have a northbound CN. We'll see what happens. I'm going to keep an eye on this, and we'll see what happens. See if we get a northbound. I'm trying to read the chat too while we're doing this. Thank you for sending me that. I'm going to definitely go check that out. At some point. Ain't gonna lie, James, this is probably my favorite stream we've done, and one heck of a night here in Downriver, regardless how short it was for you. Yeah, I know. And I wish you could have been down here all day as well, because it was a good time. I really had a good time with you today, and there's going to be more fun. Well, actually, I can't say tomorrow. I was going to say tomorrow, but now I can say later today, because we have, we're going to have a lot of fun tomorrow, too, because tomorrow I'm also going to be railfanning as well. And Damon, if you're able to hear me still, L506 is at Control Point Chapman, so he's not too far from Control Point Rodney. I'm thinking once the M384 departs, M384 is going to end up clearing the yard, and then they might bring 506 in.
5, 8, 1, 5.
Maybe. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping they let L508 first, because I want to see that. Or actually, I think I'll see it here regardless. I think they'll just tie him down right before the Diamond. The Diamond is down at Harrison Avenue in Trenton. So, L506 is on its way north right now. It's at Control Point Chapman. L508 is on its way south.
Brake recovery in progress. Fullback protection disabled. Out.
And M384 is looking like they are probably going to be getting ready to go through. They just probably are needing to call in the signal, calling to the dispatcher. I think that was CPKC calling in. Or no, I don't know who that was. I'm not sure. So we technically got 4 trains right now, but I'm not going to see 506 because I'm not going to go down to Trenton. It only goes onto the shoreline sub, so it can cross over, and then it backs into the Flat Rock yard where it does work. Then they head back to Toledo. I need to have some water because I'm getting thirsty. Yeah, I think it is. It's just passing Fort Street. Yeah, that makes sense. They're probably gonna get in the signal last minute.
5, 8, 1.
Yep, he's going through Fort. Yeah, he's definitely coming. So we're gonna have a northbound. This will be my first catch of M384. He's got a lot of auto racks, that's for sure. So we're gonna have another train coming for you guys. And he just cleared the crossing. He what seems to be a fairly short train.
This is on channel over.
Which is good. So we'll get to see, you guys are going to get to see another train. M384, which will be my first time seeing it.
Excellent. U31518 over.
I needed that water after all that talking.
2, 3, constant ready. Fullback protection off. Brake light fully charged. Out.
So we got 11 people watching right now, so thank you to everyone who's been on this long. I mean, we've been live now for almost an hour, 56 minutes and 30 seconds.
I-132 go ahead with these. You want to release over.
I-132, that's CSX who's talking. I-132 had a -8 leading it. It's funny because I saw I-132 earlier, well, now yesterday technically. I saw it around 7 a.m. going into Delray Junction in Detroit. I'm just wondering why CNL 508 is stopped at Bobian. I hope they send him through. And then we're getting right now Conrail just called.
7811. Show you release the authority on all tracks from SS call to Lincoln Sub. Milepost Q2L 135.4. Is that correct, though?
And something just got is asking for permission to go on the Lincoln.
Q18828 release in the Saturday OKN effective 0013 WJW.
Something's going on the Lincoln secondary. Real soon, though, we're going to be getting back out of the car because M384 is going to have the signal, and it's actually coming up right now. Wait for it. Wait for it. I know you guys can't see it. Track switching. Wait for it. Wait for it. Keep waiting. Hold on a little bit longer. Hope you're hanging on the edge of your seat. Keep hanging. And keep hanging. You know what? I'll just show it to you guys real quick. We're waiting right there for a signal to go straight through. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on. Get him the signal. Come on.
42 OKN, 300 north, south to 40.
That's okay, Eagle Lover.
Number 1001 ... to 8073, 8973 east. 3 proceed from signal. 1045, 1 knot, 45, Walkerville East.
Yeah, you should railfan sometime here in Wyandotte,
Sign London.
elevators from the state of Michigan. It's a good location. All right, well, we'll see when that signal comes through. I'll just put you guys back up here for now. Oh, you guys can see that. That's CN talking. And they just they're calling in. Yeah, one or two. They just said they just came to a stop.
8465. Operator B is down. Operator B is down. Operator B is down.
So we'll be waiting a little bit until he gets that signal. Once he gets that signal to go straight through control point Rodney, we'll be getting back out there and we'll catch.
Yeah, 329, 7587.
We'll catch my first M384. Like I said, I've never seen it before. I almost got it on the Mount Clemens sub once.
8465. Operator A is down. Operator A is down. Operator A is down.
Yep. Yeah, it has to switch. Pretty much all it does is just go straight through, but it switches subs because it subs. In order for the train to continue on the same sub, they have to do a crossover. If they keep going straight, they change subs. So if they go north, from the Flat Rock sub, they get onto the Shoreline sub. They go south, they get onto the Flat Rock sub.
They got that 132 here. Okay, just pull them into one and have them sit tight. You at the central end. All right, here they come. I'll pull them tight and
All right, have a good night. Thanks for coming on, Elvis from the state of Michigan.
429.7 leader, 4149 and 6800 feet. All right, here we go. Signal indication. Thank you. You two Detroit call out.
That was the NS Detroit district, so no signal indication for us for what we're seeing, but hopefully we'll be getting this northbound soon. Because they're all done. They're ready to go. They just got to wait on dispatch, to get them a signal. Of course, the L508's still sitting at, in Detroit. He's around Milwaukee Junction right now. Oh, no, he's going through now. That L508 is on its way. Awesome. Good. So we got L508 that's eventually going to make its way through. He's just got to get a signal through this one control point called Vinewood. And once he gets that, he'll be going south, L508. So right now, like I said, we got two more to finish off pretty much every train that runs on the Shoreline sub, M384 and L508. And we should be seeing M384 first because they have to get out of the way in order for L508 to make it to the yard. They have to clear the yard. And, oh, look at this. We just got a northbound on the NS. So we got a northbound on the NS track. So this could be 273 or it could be 11N. So we did just get a train. Yep, we just got another one. It's 11N, you said? All right. Take your word for it, Damon. Yep, so the track, the third track all the way down there is going to get a northbound. We'll head out there once he gets through the Harrison Avenue crossing, which I'll be able to see here on ATCS. And then we'll see if we get a northbound as well for M384. Because they can line them up. There's no trains crossing over, so they could just line that up, and then we could have two coming at once. Been live now for 1 hour and 3 minutes. So Thank you, everybody that's stayed on here. I know it's kind of, this is what it's like. Rail fanning is all having have a lot of patience. So, so you guys are kind of getting to experience that a little bit with me. Did you? You asked me a question. Let's see. Nick and Ryan are probably going to catch him down south, since I guess that's what the northbound CNM 384 is. Why would they be waiting for that, though? That's weird. Yeah, Rockwood is on my list to eventually check out those crossings down there. They are pretty cool. Excuse me, guys. Apologize. It's I'm getting dried out from all this talking. Put the camera on the gate mechanism. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. We just got a track switch. We just got a switch at control point E course, which is the dispatcher controlled signals north of here. The next one's north of this crossing, so they might be getting ready. And that's Conrail shared assets calling in. So what they'll do is, what's going to happen is M384 is going to end up going through the siding at E-course, control point E-course. And then L508 will get to go on the main track and go south once they get cleared, depending on whichever gets there last. Because pretty much what it is, it's a one track. They have to switch. One's got to go into the siding. So that way the other one can pass, and the other one can pass the other one as well. That way you can have two trains running in opposite directions. And we'll see what this northbound is on the Norfolk Southern, or Conrail shared assets up here. But, you know, it's all Norfolk Southern. Norfolk Southern's pretty much the only company that uses it. A lot of chatter, though, tonight on the scanner, that's for sure.
135 was out there earlier. I'm not too sure where they're tied down, if they are tied down, so I'll have to hear from them first before I get the drill back.
All right, let's see if we get some signals here soon. At least we're going to get an NS, but my goal is to get 384. Vinewood's actually spelled, instead of a D, an E. Vinewood, one word. No, there is an indication. Damon, there is a signal for a northbound NS. There is a signal. There's no signal for the CNs yet. And L508 just finished crossing over that diamond at control point Bobian, which is pretty much in Milwaukee Junction. Around Milwaukee Junction. Maybe a little south of there. Right now, waiting for a signal at Vinewood, so that way they can go through Delray. And I hear a siren in the distance. Norfolk Southern, what's your function? I agree. CN is flipping, flapping, crack-a-lacking. Yeah. Lacking, cracking, fracking. Yep. If you go to Vinewood Avenue, there are more streetlights than Ford Avenue. Yeah, I'm going to stay here. Want to catch... This is kind of the OG crossing. This is the crossing that kind of started it all. Especially way before I had ATCS as well. So, I'm thinking I'm going to stay here. Plus, Damon's car is here as well. And eventually they're going to be coming back. Because we're going to be... They got to come back at some point. It's currently 12:24 in the morning. Hopefully they're gonna be coming back, because at some point we gotta go to bed. I hope I can get all three of these trains real quick before I end up going to bed. I hate when that scanner does that, makes that sound. There's this is Ford Avenue here. Any hotels nearby? There are no hotels actually in Wyandotte. And bingo, we just got the northbound signal for M384. Here it is. I'll show it to you guys real quick. Here's what we're looking at. A northbound on NS Track 2 and a northbound on the CN Shoreline. And we also got a southbound signal for L508. Now things are starting to heat up, guys. We'll stay here in the car for a little bit, though, until they start to get closer. And then once they do, we will head out. We're going to get my first catch of M384 tonight, which will be very cool.
Yeah, and you come grab 42, take them over to Class 1 on the east end there.
Good, so we're getting things moving now, which is good. I like to see that. We got 3 trains. So it's getting a little busy, but that's probably going to be dead after that. Probably won't have any more trains for a few hours around here because things start to kind of die down at that point. So we'll see when 384 crosses over through the diamond at Control Point Rodney. Actually, I shouldn't say crosses over because it doesn't really cross over. It just goes straight, but, you know, whatever. L506 is currently at Control Point Chapman at milepost 31, and CP Rodney is at milepost 37. So 506 is coming in. Well, like I said, that's not going to come through here, so we won't see it. Like I said, my focus is these last 3 trains. The downside is, yeah, the southbound L508 has a signal to go to Delaware, but it doesn't have the signal at Control Point Coolidge yet to come out. So hopefully they'll get that to him as he starts to move in. Oh, and just like I said it, he just got the signal going south through Coolidge. So now we are going to get 3 trains. So after these 3 trains, I will probably be ending the stream. So we are probably going to end up being live for a little bit longer because we got these 3 trains. And okay, 11N's going through Gibraltar Road right now. Awesome. Thank you. Or Gibraltar in general. So that's a little ways down. Still got a little time before that, so. All right, thanks, Will, for coming on. Thanks for moderating the stream. Appreciate you as always. So we will catch these last 3 trains, and then that's going to be it for the stream for my first debut of Midnight Railfanning with Royal King of the Rails. And it looks like L506 just got up to Control Point Edison, which is at milepost 34. So we're getting pretty close. But at the moment, that train's going to have to wait. Because there's a lot of action going on. I love when this happens, when we get a bunch of trains at once. It's always kind of cool, but then it dies down for a bit. And we don't really get as much. I'm going to see if I can lock out that one frequency that keeps doing that sound. Where are you guys currently in regards to 31M? Are you guys in Gibraltar? Yeah, they're still chasing 31M, so yeah. M384 still has not gone through Rodney yet. That's the control point where the big diamond is. If you guys want to see where that is, if you guys want to see where this is, I'm talking about, go on a map, look up Trenton, Michigan, find the railroad tracks, and find Harrison Avenue. Go just north of there, and you'll see the big diamond there. Big diamond for especially the crossover tracks. The crossover tracks are the reason why it's a diamond. So yeah. Definitely gonna have some more action tonight. This will be fun. All right, and M384 is now crossing through Rodney. So we're gonna be heading out. We're gonna be heading out there soon.
Yeah, Rod, you got a cab to come get paperwork? Yes, I do. All right, yeah. Are you coming in light? Are you coming in with a couple or what? We're coming in light. All right, Rod.
Figured M384 stop. Yeah, I know, right?
Right.
If anything, it just delays the crew, because then they get off work even later. Amtrak, what's your function? Lol. Ben, I'm surprised you're actually up this late. Through Romulus? No, nothing's going through Romulus. So, yeah, and then I can now see the whole L506 is now just waiting at control point Edison.
2329, entering the shoreline sub, northbound on the main, on reception of 3 miles, 4.3 miles per hour, out.
And I don't know if you guys were able to hear that. That was a train horn on there. And L508 just hit control point Vinewood. So they moved about 1 whole mile. Awesome. Good. Things are moving, which I like to see. All right, guys. We are going to head back outside. So let's get ready. We're going to head back out. So I'm going to take you guys down here for 1 second. I'm going to close up my computer for a minute. We're going to head back out because we got... Oh, did I just drop something? No, I don't think I did. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm going to set you down for 1 more second while I grab all my equipment. Got my keys. Now I just need my camera. My tripod. All right. Starting to, it's getting chillier out here now. My car has condensation on it. So anyway, we are going to head back out here now. As you guys can see, it's really starting to get quiet now. Once midnight hits, you know, a lot of places start to get really quiet. And we're gonna see, when we look at the signals to the left, we should be seeing a red over yellow for a slow whatever signal it is to get into the siding. Yep, there it is. There it is. A red over yellow. Have a good night. Oh, I think I hear the train distance. All right, Colton, thanks for coming on. Sleep well. I'll see you later. And the automatic signal is now red because he's lying through here. All right, sounds good, Ben. So I might actually be able to see him a little bit. 384. Yeah, I think I can kind of see him in the distance. Still got a little ways to go, but he'll be here when he gets here. The M384 is going to probably be the next train we see. Following that will probably be the NS11N. Now we got another NS calling in. Man, imagine if we had a southbound. I'm trying to think. Oh, actually, 359 has not really gone through yet. So, yeah, we could get that, potentially. Now, I'm trying to think, where do I want to film my first 384? I want to go right here. Somewhere with good lighting, so maybe like right here would be good. Actually, you know what? I think I know where I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go right there, right in the street over there. Okay, I'm getting my spot. I think I'm going to back up a little bit more. Yeah, we'll catch him right here. We got a good source of light here too, so this will be perfect. Back up just a bit more. And I should probably lock on the defect detector. All right, there we go, we're locked in. All right, sounds good. All the boys are coming back, so the party's about to begin again. We got 3 trains coming. We're probably gonna end the stream after all 3. Maybe after 2, and I might get the last one off stream. We'll see how I feel. Yep, traffic lights are flashing. They'll go back in service tomorrow, probably around 6 or 7. The third one is probably L508, because I think we're gonna get 384 first, 11N next, and then L508, because L508 is about to go through Delray. I can hear him. Okay, we know where we're going to film now. Now we're just going to stay. So this will be my first catch of M384 ever, and then my first catch of 11N here, and my first catch of L508 here as well. I've seen L508 further north, though, on the Holly sub. But yeah, he's coming. So all the guys are on their way back, so the party is coming back. And then, like I said, after these trains, I am going to bed. I'm actually staying with some people, so big thanks to them. I'm going to keep them anonymous just for the privacy. Just for their privacy, but a big thank you to them for hosting me and 2 others, because Damon and Ryan are spending the night as well. So kind of having a party as well. Anyway, real quick, I am going to do a quick video to announce the start. Why is this now? Is this off balance? Hold on 1 second. There we go. It was off balance. How you doing? All right. Let's see, what time is it? 12:36. All right, everybody, it is 12:36. We got a northbound signal. It's a red over yellow over yellow. We got M384 that's going to be going into the siding over there. This is going to be my first ever catch of Canadian National M384. So let's get set up and we'll catch the train. Here we go. Okay, all right, we got that. And then, like I said, L508 will be staying on the straight track, and then they'll come through after that. Northbound, 10:06 a.m. in India. Nice. I can see lights. He's coming around, guys. Here we go. It's funny, I haven't heard him enter the defect detector, though, yet. And I do see silhouette of lights in the distance. So we'll be seeing him soon. Yep, he's actually getting pretty close. Gates are going down there. All right, let's get set. Here we go. M384. All right, guys, here we go. M384, my first catch of this train. Here we go. All right, everybody, here we go. 12:38 a.m. M384.
829. Detector out.
All right, everybody, that was my first catch of M384. Let's see what time it is. It is definitely late at night, as you guys can probably tell. 12:43 in the morning. M384. It was the symbol on that train here at Ford Avenue in Wyandotte, Michigan. All right, just got the video on the camera. There we have it, M384. That is my very first catch of M384. Very nice. Now we got a northbound on track 2. And then let's see if we can see 508. 508 is probably still making its way, if I had to guess, through Delray. Yep, he hasn't made it out yet, but he will. He'll probably get the signal next. Once this train gets in the siding, they'll just get him a green signal to go straight through, which means he'll probably end up coming through pretty quick. He won't have to reach his speed. I actually do hear another horn in the distance. Or maybe it's the same one. Behind me, not yet. And that automatic signal will go back to flashing yellow in a second. I guess we'll watch that real quick. We should see that coming real soon. That'll go back to its default signal aspect. Might have just heard a horn in the distance for NS, but I'm not sure. It's pretty faint. Now we'll lock in on the Conrail defect detector. Should get that signal very soon. That should go back. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Doing good after getting some more trains You're definitely doing great. Thank you for asking. Been live now for an hour and a half. Pretty late live stream. Probably one of the latest I've ever done. Yep, Conrail's going to have a northbound. It's going to be 11N. Yeah, Damon, you should be back in time. L508 hasn't even come out of Delray yet. So, like I said, we're probably going to end up catching these last two, and then we're going to probably go to bed. Because I'm tired. I need to get some sleep before we go out again tomorrow to Railfan. We'll keep that undisclosed for now where I'm going. Yep, party is currently at Oak Street, passing by, and hopefully they'll make it back to you. Yeah, they will. Excuse me. It's definitely a little chilly out here now, that's for sure. I can tell you guys, I can feel it in my hands. I don't know if I'll really ever be able to do a midnight rail fanning in the winter months. I mean, I can rail fan out in the 20-degree weather during the day, but come nighttime when it gets colder, might be a little tricky to do, you know what I mean? But for now, while we got the nice weather, we will enjoy it. So that automatic signal should be going back to flashing yellow very soon. Probably once that train gets completely cleared of control point E-course, because that's what those signals are down there. That is control point E-course. While you're waiting, you should do some bloopers in your stream there. Well, can't really do bloopers without others. It's just not as fun. Hey, Wyandotte, what do you say? Uh-oh. Caleb just honked at you? Oh, you guys saw him? Did you guys ever get back together with Caleb? Oh, he's behind. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, you guys did get up to him? No, that's good. I'm glad to hear you guys got it. Sounds like it was worth it. All right. 11N, L508, and the signal's back to flashing yellow. He is clear, which honestly, that'll probably go green. If I had to guess, I'd be willing to bet that's going to go green, unless they let 506 go first into the yard. But honestly, I would think they would let 508 first. 2 times. Awesome. 1 time was plenty for me. We'll see if that goes green. Yeah, that train looks like they're now in the siding down there. So L508 should get a green signal to go through all the way down there. And then, yeah. Yeah, potentially we will. I'll know if Conrail's coming because I'll be able to see it. I'll be able to see the signals light up. Their approach lit. Plus, I'll hear a horn, too. Yep, flashing yellow. That's the default because 2 signals out is the control point Rodney signals at the Harrison Avenue. North line. All right. We're going to get a horn show from the boys. Don't wake up the whole neighborhood. Yep, they're coming. We're going to get a horn show from them. I think we actually did get a nice horn show earlier today. Well, I should say yesterday now. We did get a nice horn show from a couple trains. So yesterday's daily total, 19 trains so far today, 1 so far. But then there'll be I guess you guys can say, an intermission since I'll be going to sleep and then getting up in a few hours to railfan again. And that might be them right there. Nope, it's not. That truck is backing up over there, which is what that beeping is. Let's see if we can see. I don't see 508 yet. It's probably just getting through Delray now. Oh, hey, Quario. Good to see you. Welcome to Midnight Rail Fanning with Royal King of the Rails. All right, they're coming in. That might be them right there in that car. Here we go. I think that's them. Yep, that's them. Shave and a haircut, 2 bits. Shave and a haircut, 2 bits. Very nice. And there they are. The party is back. All right. All right. Well, long time no see, boys. Here they are. Squad is back. What road did you guys catch 31M at?
Oh yeah, we caught them in
Gibraltar and South Rockland.
Oh, there you go.
Gibraltar and South Rock.
Nice.
Gibraltar.
Yep.
Gibraltar.
Did you say you saw 11N?
Yeah, we saw 11N crossing by Gibraltar, but
Okay.
he's now just clearing Rodney.
Yep.
So
And it's
which
past
is
12:45, so we're going to be getting into our host house a little bit late, so hopefully that won't be a problem.
Yeah, which for reference, that is near Harrison
Don't-
Avenue.
What?
Or
Oh.
at Harrison Avenue, CP Rodney.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were talking about where we're staying.
So we got
11N and 508 is 508's going through Delray, I believe, right now.
Another 11N.
No, that was the first one was 18E.
18.
as needed. You hear his horn? Ah, balls.
Fuck, how's my spinner? Oh.
Watch your language, boy.
Sorry, I forgot.
I'm gonna beat you.
Hey, I have no bra on.
I'm streaming.
Yeah, we literally didn't ask.
You see what I had to do to get that shot?
Oh my god.
We were running.
Oh yeah, we ran through a whole lot of wet grass.
Oh, did you?
We caught him 3 times. Did you get him 4?
All right, I say let's just go to
I
track
got
2, 11N. Let's go to track 2.
Able to get him if I didn't use my
Oh, that went red. What do we got going on here?
L508.
No, 506.
L506. Yes, that's right.
Darn it, so they're not letting 508 through yet.
Well, dang.
You got to be kidding.
Bruh.
6 crossing over. You guys want to get him at Fort Street?
Nope, I'm not going back down. Probably after this one, we're done.
Yeah,
We need to go to bed.
that is true.
Darn it, 506. L508's been on duty longer
Wait, why does he have a red?
because L506 is crossing over, and it's gonna go to Flat Rock. So I wonder if they're gonna put 508 behind it.
Well, that's a load of bowl.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Big bowl of cereal.
I think 11N's gonna stop at Oak Street.
Nah, I don't think so. Well, oh, you didn't see?
I didn't even.
Crap. Crap, then maybe we won't be getting any more trains. Maybe that was the last one.
You have to look for it. Oh,
He's got a signal.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, it's flashing yellow. He's got a signal.
What's the 359?
Yeah, it's flashing yellow. Damon, you're in my way.
Oh, I see it now. I couldn't even tell.
Then warm. Oh, yeah, they're gonna be really warm. Maybe it was.
I hear him.
It's a G-Val.
Yeah, I heard it.
Kill more G-Vals. Yeah.
I can see.
It's going north.
Okay, I don't know my north.
Oh, yep.
For reference, when you're at your house and you told me there's a train coming, and I asked which way, this is north. This is south. No way, you don't know what's north and south. You told me there's a train coming, and I was like, what direction is it going? Which way is it going? Left, is it going left or right? Left or right.
Video lover wants to know how everyone's doing tonight.
Doing pretty good.
I'm doing alright. Pretty good.
Had a good day.
All right, Ice Cube.
Today wasn't good. I was gonna get copyright.
Yep.
Now I believe I am starting to see silhouettes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Ryan saw him too.
Yeah. Yes, sir. The co-host is
Folkios.
Folkios. This is it.
That's your saying, Folkios. Tom. And that too.
You guys would love this. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You guys would be like,
All right, let's see here. Let's see if we get this northbound.
Kind of fun.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys had a good time. It was pretty lonely here, but you know.
9/11 was awesome too.
Yeah.
We saw
CSX 911, they saw.
384 is what James just caught on stream and on his video.
Yep.
We did just see in what was I gonna say?
Uh,
We saw him at Harrison, but we saw him stop. So apparently he stopped at this.
we might end up forgetting about 508 if 508 doesn't have a signal to go through. Might have to forget about it.
506 and just dip.
No, just 11N. No, I'm not going back down to 506 is not going through here. It's gonna go onto Shoreline sub, get all the way onto Shoreline, and then it's gonna go into Flat Rock Yard.
Oh,
It's the
that's right.
Toledo
It's gotta-
one.
It's got to back up.
Yep.
and whatnot.
So I don't want to catch it.
It's
There's
a
a tired
weird
Ryan.
train. It's a weird train that only goes past like Harrison or something.
Yeah. You know, it just goes through Harrison and then crosses over all the way. Stops probably in the middle of King Road.
Oh, I think I see so.
Yep.
I think I just saw like flashing ditch lights for a second too.
Yep, I see it. I see him.
You guys are like standing right there, just like, yeah, let's go.
Oh, yep.
Here we go. Yep, here he comes.
You can zoom in.
Oh, I'll
and,
zoom
get
in.
him.
Yep.
Okay.
But that
He
looks
hasn't gone
good.
before it, though, so. I hear
SMR is flipping, flapping, tired, Eagle Lover
Always
says.
going for Oak Street. I'm going over here.
Brian can sleep on James. What? That's what Ben said, my buddy Ben. Here he comes.
He is flying.
You hear the Type 3 high pitch down there? All right, guys, we got a northbound. Current time is 12:58 a.m.
Conrail, milepost 11.4. Wyandotte, Michigan, track 2, no defects. Total axles 274. Train speed 23, over.
That's 11 in Wyandotte, Conrail, no defects. Road just fell 75 miles.
NS11, N is a symbol on that train. Now it's a little bit past 1 a.m. Let's see what the time is. It is 1:03 a.m. All right, and there you guys have it. All right, at this point, this is going to conclude Midnight Rail Fanning with Royal King of the Rails. Thank you guys for tuning in to this very long stream. We had a lot of support on here tonight. I got to say, the first debut of this stream was amazing. We're going to end the stream now, so...
And one thing worth mentioning before the train came through, I heard the dispatch say, "I can't hear a single word you're saying." It was the
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching the first debut of Midnight Rail Fanning with Royal King of the Rails. Stay tuned. There could be a potential one coming next week as well. We'll see. It could be on. It could be next Friday. We'll see what happens. We'll be in a different location then as well. So thank you guys for tuning in for my first debut of Midnight Rail Fanning with Royal King of the Rails. I had a great time. We got 3 trains on video. First ever one was a banger with the Conrail Heritage Unit, so that was amazing. But anyway, I'm getting tired. I want to go to bed soon. Let's end the stream, and we'll see you guys next time. Say goodbye.
I'm saying goodbye.
There you
This
go.
is GCR Productions, your co-host of this tonight's stream with some bangers and whatnot. So with that said, over and out.
Over and out. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out.